What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. About wrapping up my road trip. And today I want to talk about CARB and the fact that tonight they're going to get their balls chopped off anyway. But even if they didn't, they're insolvent. So what is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. So the California Air Resource Board is bankrupt. It's insolvent. It doesn't have any money. Now I know there's people out there that'll say, they're still gonna do whatever they want to do anyway, even without money. That would be like me going, I don't have any money. I need to fill up my Ram. I'm at the gas pumps and I'm gonna fill it up anyway. And that's not gonna happen, because one, they're not gonna turn the pump on for me without cash. And two, even if I was able to get the pump on and I left without paying, going to jail. Now I know you're gonna say, well, this is a government, TK, it's not the same thing. Oh no, but it is. You see, it is. That's the thing. What happens when employees that work for the agency don't get paid? Let's use common sense here, right? Now I know people are gonna say, oh, well, how do you know they're insolvent? Okay, I know they're insolvent because, boom. So for 2025, 2026, basically at the beginning of 26, around what, the 7th day of January, I believe, somewhere around there, they ain't got no money. So this is why they're pushing so hard to try to pass this mileage tax now, right? They want to pass this mileage tax, and they want to pass this brake dust, brake emissions BS. That's what that is. The good news is, I don't think they're going to get it passed. I just saw Lee Zeldin talking on Newsmax today specifically about this, and how this is all part of the green new scam, that now that they're going to lose the ability to regulate emissions, they move on to the next scam and the next scam and the next scam. And they thought they were going to do tires, but the CRA that passed Congress and was signed by the president makes that impossible for them. So their only other option is this brake emissions crap. And believe it or not, they may try to regulate or overtax the one thing that they wanted the most. Say it with me: electric vehicles. Now, if you're new to my channel, before you hate, before you jump into my comments and talk a ton of shit, I'm on my way back to the Tesla. I don't hate electric vehicles. I just feel like people should have a choice. You shouldn't make it mandatory. But now that they're losing the ability to regulate emissions on gasoline and diesel vehicles, they're going to try to regulate those. Mercedes, Teslas, Rivians. They're going to try to regulate electric vehicles. And electric vehicles are going to end up costing way more, which they already do when you buy one, but they're going to end up costing way more than a gas vehicle is to operate in the state of California. Don't believe me? Remember, this was supposed to be the California Air Resource Board. This was supposed to be about emissions and environment. Why is it that it's become about vultures? Like, straight up vultures fighting over trash. That's literally what it is. Vultures fighting over the scraps So, like I said, only time is going to tell what it is that eventually happens. But I think when you run out of money and you have no money to operate, you can't continue to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to have employees if you can't cut them checks and you can't pay them every day. I think CARB is finally coming to an end. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Stay tuned. I got a video I'll be dropping on the second channel on my thought process after driving this thing all over the country. It's been interesting, but it's also been free. Till next time, stay petty, my friends.